Hey guys, it's almost fall and I thought why not show you how to get that classic downtown girl look and where to get everything from. I want to imagine what a 2000s inspired girl would actually wear in fall 2026. So today I'm basically creating her whole entire wardrobe with you. We're talking about clothes, shoes, accessories, the whole 9 yards, literally everything you'll need. So if you want to become that 2000s girl aesthetic or just learn about it, let's get into everything that she'll need. So, the everyday essentials. Let's start with things that you'll carry around with you every single day. Accessories are honestly the thing that'll make or break an outfit. So, first, start off with a shoulder bag. A tiny one, a medium size, but no tote bags. And for a small bag, I'm talking about those bags that absolutely fit nothing, but at the same time fit your whole entire life. Any color works, of course. You want to match the color to your outfit or have something stand out and be the centerpiece. And bonus points if it's vintage. The whole point of it is to not look too perfect, but at the same time effortless. I recommend having earbuds, the ones with wires. You can also do the ones that go over your ears. Both are super cute, but I recommend those. So little details, I recommend little details so much. Like phone key charms for your bag, pins, a little compact mirror, anything that's a little small like a trinket. Now let's get into the wardrobe, the actual things you'll be wearing. First off, jeans. I recommend low-rise bootcut jeans in a medium wash, dark wash, literally any vintage wash you can get your hands on. And maybe those jeans, they're vintage and they have some holes or some scratches. Those make them have personality and you'll really want those. Next, mini skirts. You can do cargo, plaid, or denim skirts. The easiest choice is denim skirt. And these are really good because depending on what you layer underneath, it can change the whole entire outfit. Tights, leg warmers, ballet flats, and so many more options. Obviously, baby tees, graphic tees, the slim fit, tighted tees, they're amazing. I love them. They just go so well with jeans, they go well with shorts, they go well with anything, literally anything. You'll want the feminine ones, the weird ones, the basic ones, all of them. Now, this is a huge one, lace camis. In the 2000s, they would always layer their clothes with lace camis or tank tops. So layering is a really big thing. You could wear it under a cardigan, you can wear it under a zip jacket, you can wear it under a t-shirt, you can wear it under another lace cami, baby doll, literally the options are endless. Speaking of cardigans, they are so essential. They look so cute, they keep you warm, and you absolutely need one for the aesthetic. Graphic tees are another staple. I would stay away from the ones that have like Y2K stuff on it from the modern days. Then you get the actual feel of the 2000s, and also you have something authentic. Finally, jackets. Jackets are such a big thing. Zip-up jackets, bomber jackets, tracksuit jackets, faux fur jackets, literally all of them. They're so important and I love them so much. The key to this is having a jacket that actually goes with the outfit so you don't hide the outfit underneath. It still looks good all together. Okay, now let's talk about shoes. First, ballet flats. Ballet flats are so cute and they're so simple and they go with literally everything, almost everything in my opinion, especially with jeans and a little cardigan and a t-shirt and a lace cami. And then sneakers. Sneakers are such a big thing. You can have your everyday pair, Converse, chunky sneakers, running shoes. You have a lot of freedom here. And honestly, I prefer the beat up sneakers over the pristine, brand new looking ones. You really want that lived in feel. Okay, now boots. Boots are such an essential thing to have. You can do ankle boots, tall boots, Ugg style boots, and boots with tights immediately screams fall. Again, I was talking about Ugg style. Those are such a staple. Uggs were the biggest thing in the 2000s. They're so easy to pair jeans, a skirt, a baby doll, literally anything. So if you're building this from scratch, I would have ballet flats, Uggs, and one pair of everyday sneakers. Now, let's talk about accessories. This is where you can show a lot of your personality. I don't really have a preference for silver or gold jewelry. You can do whatever is your favorite. That's like the whole point of this. It's about you and what you like. You can do layered necklaces, charm bracelets, or chunky gold hoops. You don't need to all match perfectly. The fun of it is that it's you and you can do what you want. Belts are also really important. They go with jeans, obviously, and they can make such a staple. You can do a simple leather belt, chunky belt, big studded belt, or just something every day. And I also love it when belts are slightly visible instead of being hidden away underneath your shirt or your baby doll or lace cami. Hair accessories are also another way that you can make your outfit more 2000s. Claw clips, little butterfly clips, hair scarves, literally anything that can attach to your hair, like berets or headbands. Also, I have to mention skinny scarves. They're not the most practical thing for fall, but they are so cute and so aesthetic. They're even cuter with a baby tee and a pair of jeans. And they also give you another layer for your outfit without looking too bulky. Now, here's the part where I think it's the most important. We don't want you to look like you're cosplaying 2003. We want you to look authentic and like yourself. I want you to look like a girl in 2026 who loves and adores 2000s fashion. And I think the easiest way to do that is through layering. So you could take a 2000s lace cami or a modern one, either one works, and pair it with a baby doll. Or you could pair it with a baby tee. Literally any of those work. The options are really endless here. There are so many ways you can mix and match with the lace cami. Also, I would focus a lot on textures like faux fur, denim, lace, knitwear, waffle print. These textures make the outfit feel more autumn without completely changing the outfit. And color, oh my god, color is such a big thing. I love color so much, and it really makes you stand out. I literally love the rainbow. I love every single color. I would wear at least a pop of color in each outfit. If you don't like color, that's also fine. You can stick to like oranges, blacks, white, brown. Those still work perfectly fine. Now, let's talk about where you can get these things. You can get these things from thrifting, Hollister, Depop, Vinted, Whatnot is a really good one. All of these places are really good to get what you need. Any of these work, and you also can get these for cheap. Thrifting is a really big one if you want to go cheaper. You don't have to spend $1,000 or $500 for your whole outfit. You can go thrifting like a Goodwill or Salvation Army and get these things for a lot cheaper. You don't need to break the bank to look good. Okay, so after everything we've talked about, I'll list off things that I would absolutely have. For jeans, I would have low-rise bootcut jeans in medium wash or dark wash. I prefer dark wash, but whatever wash you like best. I would stay away from light wash because it doesn't really give that 2000s feel or that autumn feel. For skirts, I would do a denim skirt or a plaid skirt. Those are really cute and you can layer underneath so many things. For tops, I would have several baby tees, lace camis, baby dolls, a few fitted long sleeves, short sleeves, and at least one really good graphic tee. For layering, I would have a cardigan, a cropped cardigan, a zip-up jacket, one warmer fall jacket like with faux fur, and of course a second lace cami to pair on the one you already have. For shoes, I would do ballet flats, one pair of ballet flats, one pair of everyday sneakers like Converse or a chunky shoe, and then I would also have Uggs or any kind of high knee boots. Then for accessories, I would have a shoulder bag, your jewelry of course. You don't need to have so much jewelry. You can do a limited amount depending on how much you can afford or how much you have. The more the better, but also less is also good. A good belt, hair accessories, and obviously headphones. And just like that, you know where to get everything. You know what to get. You know what to look for. You know the colors. You know literally everything you could need. And honestly, the biggest takeaway from this is you don't need to reinvent your whole entire wardrobe to achieve this aesthetic. You of course can buy new things from like the thrift or Hollister or American Eagle or whatever store, But you can also use things that are already in your closet and turn them into a 2000s outfit. You can literally start with a little bag, some jeans, a graphic tee, and lots of jewelry. That's already an outfit that you probably have. You're not trying to look like you walked out of a time machine. You're trying to look like you're inspired by the 2000s fashion. We're basically taking everything that we love about the 2000s and turning it into something modern and cute and very inspired by that look instead of just directly copying. And that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!